activated, let it bang.
What's good, bosses? Welcome back. It's your girl Star Alexis, and I'm back again with yet another entrepreneur video. So today we are jumping right back into this beginner series, the business boot camp, the guide for beginners, starting a business, all that good stuff. So today I'm coming to you guys with 10 things that your business Instagram should have off rip before you start getting into all the fancy stuff. These are the things that your business Instagram should have for you to even be noticed by people and make them want to follow you. So we're just gonna jump right into the video. Make sure you guys comment below and let me know what beginner video you guys want from me next, or just what video, just period. So the first thing that your business Instagram should have is your name, your business name. Now I tell a lot of people, if you have a longer business name, a business name that's longer than 8 characters, try to kind of like mesh that down into the shortest Instagram name that you can have. So your @ name doesn't need to be Kitty Boo Boo 93, but then when you get on the page, it's like the Lux brand or something like that. It doesn't go together. It's not professional. You want to make sure everything on your Instagram, your business Instagram, is very professional. So like I said, you want to make sure the @ name is very clear, to the point, and it's easy to find. So when I say easy to find, that actually goes into my second thing that I wanted to tell you guys. Try to have no underscores, periods, any other factors other than letters and maybe a couple numbers in your brand @ name. Like I said, it's really hard to find brand pages, or just pages in general, when they have too many characters and too much extra stuff on there. A lot of times when I try to find people and they got all these periods, underscores, and dots and all that stuff, I'll just give up on trying to find them, because I put the dot before the B and not after the B. Like, it's just too much. Customers are lazy. You want them to find your page immediately. Like, it shouldn't be no problem. The third thing that you need to have, so on Instagram, I'm gonna show you guys my Instagram page. So on my brand Instagram page and every Instagram page that is a business account, there is a bar that is strictly for your name, and that's the name that is in the dark font. Let me see if I can find exactly what it is. It literally says name, okay? So the name, I'm not sure if you guys can see this, but this dark spot right here, or the dark font right there, that is the name. Now, I'm not talking about your @ name, your mention name. I'm talking about the name on the actual page. So here, this is not where you put your real name. A lot of people be like, CEO is Yolanda Robinson. Nobody cares who the CEO is. You want to make sure, and I'm not trying to be mean, but I'm just showing you, I'm telling y'all facts. That needs to be your business name. So mine is One Collection LLC. I'm officially an LLC, so mine says One Collection LLC. You gotta let the people know, like, this is the brand, this is who it is. Everything needs to go together. It needs to all be in unison, the whole entire page. Now, next thing that you need that also goes with the name is your category. So when you have a business account, if you don't have a business account on Instagram for your business, then you're doing wrong already. So make sure that you switch it from a personal account to a business account. And the way that you do that is you click the 3 lines on the side when you're at your profile and click settings. And when you go to settings, you're going to go to the account section, and at the bottom it says switch to creator account or switch to business account. You want to switch to business account, because with a business account you can see all your profile analytics, what your customers like, and so on. Now, for underneath the name, there's a category. The category is very important, because that's what's going to drive your target audience to you. You have to make sure you have the right category. So for example, my category on my Instagram page is beauty, cosmetic, and personal care. If you're doing a skincare business, it needs to be skincare and healthcare. Or let me see if I can pull up the categories. There's so many categories: health and beauty, shopping, retail, music, band, art, product, service, personal, blog. Like, all that needs to be correct so that you're driving the correct people to your Instagram page. Now, for your bio, I'm not even numbering this stuff no more. These are the 10 things, and they're all kind of like rolling into each other, so I'm not even going to count no more. We're just going to get into it, because I'm trying to get all this information out at once, okay? So for your For the website in your bio, if you go to the edit profile button, there's always a website line. So in that website line, you need to either put your brand website, no YouTube channels, none of that. Your business page has nothing to do with your YouTube channel. Even if it's connected, you can do something like a Linktree or Milkshake. Now, here's a quick plug. This is going to be in another video that all business apps that all business owners should have to run their business successfully via social media, for pictures and all that stuff. This app is going to be mentioned in there as well, but I'm going to let y'all know right now, since we're here, the app is called Milkshake. Now, Milkshake is an app that I personally have on both of my websites, on my personal Instagram and my business Instagram. So Milkshake gives you the power to basically personalize this page versus Linktree. Linktree is also a good one, but the thing about Linktree is it's literally just a list of links, whereas Milkshake, you can kind of like do like a brand story, and then they swipe, and then it has like the link to your actual website, and then they swipe. It can be the link to your YouTube channel that you show how you make your products on YouTube. It's a lot of, you can do a lot of pages, and I just personally love Milkshake more than Linktree, because I did use Linktree before. So for the website, like I said, it needs to either just be your brand's website or Milkshake or a Linktree link, so that it'll link them to all things concerning your business. Now, for the bio, I feel like the bio is the most important part. For the bio, you need to pick a couple sentences or a sentence basically describing who your brand is, what you sell, and why people should buy there. Simple as that. For an example, my bio is pretty simple. It just says everything you need in one collection. So for me, that gives me, okay, it says it's a beauty, cosmetic, personal care brand, which means that it's probably all things beauty, right? And then it says 2 to 5 days shipping, not including processing. So this right here tells you that my brand has a quick turnaround time. You're not gonna be waiting forever for your order. And then I have to be featured, used, one collection. Hashtag one collection. But for your bio, like I said, it has to be very just cutthroat, simple, no extra stuff. I see a lot of people putting that the CEO is so and so and at their personal page. Honestly, no one cares. Like, I don't mean to sound mean, like I said before, but like, I just have to express it to you guys. Nobody cares who the CEO is. If your brand is selling something they want to buy, they're gonna buy it. They're not gonna go to the CEO's page and go follow the CEO. I feel like a lot of people do that because they want extra follows, but keep your brand separate from your personal. On my personal page, I have shop, one collection, shop, the third paradigm. But you'll never see on one collection, oh, go follow One Lexus Hair. Oh, CEO, One Lexus Hair. Nah, I'm not gonna do that because I want y'all to shop my brand. I don't want y'all to see what I'm doing on my personal page because that has nothing to do with my business. For the bio, make it short, simple, and sweet. Natural hair care that will help boost hair growth. Skincare brand that'll get those acne scars away. Like something like that. It has to make people be like, oh yeah, I need to look through this page. I need to buy from this page. Next is highlights. Now I see a lot of business pages that have highlights for days. Your highlights need to be very intentional. So I see highlights. A lot of times people have highlights and they literally just say highlights. For your highlights, you need it to be intentional, important information that you feel like your customers will need. So if it's frequently asked questions, or it could be a highlight full of customer reviews. It can be a highlight of shipping policies. It could be a highlight of different questions people have for different parts of your brand. So your custom jewelry or your hair bundles or whatever it may be. But your highlights shouldn't be you mixing product or anything like that. Like that right there is good content for the actual timeline, not for the highlights. The highlights need to be cutthroat, simple, and have important information in there, because a lot of times it starts to give off personal Instagram vibes, because that's what a personal Instagram is. Your highlights are, oh, travel, and then you click on it and it's people traveling and going to different places, and it's just really long. You want your highlights to be, you don't want them to be too long either, because it's just a lot. People aren't going to look through all of that. So the next thing that's like really important is the profile picture. So for the profile picture, I don't think it's not smart to have the business owner's face on there or to have a product on there. If you have a product on there, then it should be kind of like faded out and have the logo over top of it. But in most cases, it's smartest to just set your brand logo as your profile picture. You want your brand to be in unison all around. So that goes for all social medias. Your profile picture should always be the brand logo, so they know who exactly they're shopping with. And you should have one logo that overall represents your brand. Now when it comes to different collections and stuff like that, that's fine to have different logos, but when you have too many logos floating around, people get confused and they don't know who they're shopping with. So it's really important to make sure that your overall brand logo is the profile picture. Now next is to connect your Instagram to Facebook. So when you connect the Instagram to Facebook, you have the option to create a Facebook store. So for your Instagram page, when you're connected to your Facebook store, you will actually be able to tag your products in your post. So when you post on the timeline and you're like, oh, look at this beauty in our blah 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 product, you can tag the product on the post, and they literally can click on the post. They can literally click on the picture from Instagram and put it in their cart and shop straight from Instagram. As well as you'll have a like little tab like where it has like your feed posts, your reels, your tag pictures, Instagram TV, all that good stuff. You'll have actually a little category to actually shop. So for the lazy people who don't want to go straight to the website, they literally can go through all the products that you ever tagged on your page and just shop straight from Instagram. So the only way that you're able to do that is to make sure that you create a Facebook page and connect the Instagram and the Facebook page together so that you can create your Facebook or Instagram shop. This is another way to generate money for those lazy customers who don't want to go scrolling through the entire website. So there's two more things left, and the last thing is to make sure that you have a brand hashtag. So for the brand hashtag, it'll be hashtag your brand's name, so that when your customers use that hashtag, you tell them that basically if you use this hashtag, you will be featured in our Instagram, on our Instagram feed and stuff like that. And that really encourages people because they like seeing their faces on other people's brand pages. Lastly, you want to make sure that you have your contact buttons. The contact buttons are right underneath your profile, and it says call, email, address, and so on. So if you're a brand that actually has a store, make sure you have your address. If you have a brand phone number, make sure you have the call button active. And just for customer service, have the email button there. So I feel like I was talking really fast, but my camera's about to die and I was trying to get all these tips out for you guys. But once again, these are 10 things that every business Instagram should have to even begin getting customers and getting just consumer attention. Make sure that you guys go through your Instagram using these tips and make sure you're updating all the information that go with the tips that I gave you guys, so that your brand page can be just perfecto, so that people know who they're shopping with, what you're offering, and they know that the brand is the real deal. Okay, so comment below, let me know what beginner video you guys want me to do next. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm talking really fast because I want my camera to die, but I love you guys and I will see you guys in the next one.